Now, all across the globe, women struggle with slow thyroid and hormonal issues, causing you maybe to not quite feel like yourself. So this morning, we're bringing on the experts. Angela Brown is a functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner who helps to help women all across the loo regain their energy, because Angela, we need it. We need it. So you have 3 simple tips for us today, this morning, and I like the first one because we're going to start with gut health.
Yeah, so gut health is a really important area when you think about your hormones. If you think about your gut health, this is where we get a lot of thyroid hormone conversion, which means we're getting a lot of improvement in our metabolism. This is also where, like, we break down our food. This is where we metabolize our food. We need that for our hormones. If we have a lot of inflammation in our gut, our hormones are not going to be produced very well, and they won't be metabolized very well either. So it's a really important area. Shopping the perimeter of the grocery store mostly is going to really reduce inflammation and improve your gut health overall. I see a lot of women make big improvements with that, and I test for that a lot with women to make sure that we are improving their gut health and not increasing any inflammation, that we're working on those things, because that's a huge part of hormone health.
And because it is all connected, right? The diet, the physical, the mental, the hormone health, all the same. Now this one's interesting, support your liver.
Yeah, that's one area that I think a lot of people don't know about, but if you think about your liver, it's a filter, and so things like estrogen, a lot of people have heard the term estrogen dominance, and estrogen has to get filtered. When it's used, it has to get filtered through the liver, and if our liver's really bogged down, it's not going to filter through there. You're going to have hormonal issues all over the place when we don't have that filter working. Also, this is where we get a lot of active thyroid hormone. We get a lot of conversion to it, and if our liver's bogged down, your metabolism's going to be slow. It's New Year's resolution time when people are trying to lose weight. The liver is so important. So, reducing toxin exposure, doing things like castor oil packs, dry brushing, things like that, that works really well. Even infrared sauna works fantastic to help improve your liver health.
And would you say limiting alcohol? Maybe?
Limiting alcohol is definitely a good one. That's not easy, but that definitely can help for sure.
Dry January.
Yeah.
All right, we have one more real quick. Incorporate strength training.
So strength training is definitely a really good one because it does help regulate our sex hormones like estrogen, testosterone, and as we get older, we lose that, and so we can get more of that with strength training, and it just helps with blood sugar balancing overall, but our hormones can really be improved drastically, and it's a safe way to not drastically affect your adrenals, your thyroid, and things like that if you do exercises that are too hard, too fast, too long, that can really affect it. So it's a safe way to do it.
All right, well, take a look at your screen there, because Angela, I wish we had more time with you because I could pick your brain all day. So check out her free guide right there.